Let's get it, y'all. We out here. In the corner of the map, apparently. It's Legion. Yeah. Every Legion plays exactly the same. I'm gonna just pull them far away. Ay, ay, ay. Mad as shit, ma'am. Vel, what's going on, Mo? I'm out here playing with the lame ass Legions again. Fearmonger, Thanatophobia, and a Frenzy Junkie. It's the same thing over and over and over. And she's gone. 10 more minutes of this shit. Maybe she'll just come back and hook me. Yep. I just want this shit to hurry up and get over with. This shit is boring. I'm trying to break up the predictability of this killer. Like, maybe I'll just stand there and we can actually get a hook. And she has chili, so that might be all the perks. Michaela, you're literally crying next to the hook. Thank you, Yoonjin, but they're coming back to the hook. Yep. And they're gonna just frenzy you and then run off again. There you go. Thank you. You can put me on the hook now. $10 says she's gonna come back to the hook when I get unhooked. I'll actually hit skill checks just to show you. This killer with Leatherface, they're like the most two predictable killers. They only have maybe two strategies. With Legion, it's frenzy everybody until we can't do anything all day. And we just slow the game down to a slow drag. Or you can go stealthy. Most people have, their brains can't land on any other strategy with this killer, so that's why you've seen these same perks on Legion every single time you see them. Well, they finished the hook, so here they come gen check, and they gotta do that, so. Did they leave? Oh no, Michaela's headed towards the hook for some reason. Okay. And right now they're just gonna frenzy everybody, so I'm actually gonna get some distance between Yoonjin and me, because odds are they're just gonna go back to the other two. Since what'll happen is you'll get frenzied, and most people know that they're safe because Legion players frenzy and just walk off and don't actually chase you. So people will just stand there and mend nearby, and they know you'll do that, so then they'll just run around and then circle back. But yep, Legion is pretty much a one-trick pony. He don't got nothing else with him, so everybody who plays him brings these perks. Chili, Thanatophobia. I'm gonna let her stop screaming. Chili, Thanatophobia, and fucking Jolt. This is all they bring. Everybody else is just kind of hanging around the hook too, so. And the reason they bring Thanatophobia is because now that we're all injured, the killer, because in this game, the killer's supposed to have 2 hits, you spend all day frenzying people, so we get sick of wasting time healing. So now every time you see a survivor, you can do half of your job now, which is already done for you. And having Thanatophobia slows the entire game down further, because as long as there's someone injured, we do gens slower, which gives the killer more time to spend walking around, looking for people to frenzy. It just basically makes the game slower for the killer to play. Now, bringing the perk Thanatophobia is not a problem. The problem is killers don't capitalize on chases. They use it to waste time and not necessarily add value to their own strategy. So for example, if you are confused on what I'm talking about, if you wanted to add value with Thanatophobia, you would be getting hooks with it. But instead, they're trying to simply just delay the game. And like I said, in another match, the biggest problem with Dead by Daylight is the ability to gridlock a match. Is the ability to slow everything down to such a crawl that the only way the game can progress is if the killer decides to do something. So, odds are this killer is probably just gonna frenzy, run around the gens, and leave whoever that is down there slugged, so we can just spend all this time waiting on them to eventually figure out what they want to do. Yes, come this way so I can get the fuck out of here. There we go. But yeah, that's Legion in a nutshell. This and Leatherface are literally the only 2 killers that have 1 to 2 strategies that most killers land on when they pick those characters. But it is what it is, bro. That's why at the beginning of the match I just ran forward.